Harry Kim was promoted in an alternate Star Trek Voyager timeline. For 7 seasons of Star Trek Voyager, Harry Kim was the poster child for unending ensignhood. Despite heroics that rivaled senior officers, defusing warheads, mastering alien tech, surviving existential trauma, Harry never received the promotion fans believed he deserved. But there was one surprising reality in which he finally earned that step up in rank, and it didn't take place in Voyager's prime timeline. Instead, Harry Kim's long-awaited promotion happened in an alternate timeline, offering a glimpse of the Starfleet officer he was always meant to become. Harry's legacy defined by underappreciation. Before diving into the alternate timeline, it's important to acknowledge why the promotion meant so much. Within the prime timeline, Harry Kim was consistently portrayed as Voyager's moral core, bright-eyed, loyal, idealistic, and often the first volunteer for dangerous away missions. Yet, despite his contributions, he remained an ensign even as peers surpassed him. That status became something of a meta joke within the fandom, and even among Star Trek cast members, symbolizing how Voyager's writers overlooked character progression in favor of narrative convenience. A promotion would have marked not just rank advancement, but character evolution. The alternate timeline. Captain LaForge gives Harry his due. In the 2-part episode Timeless from Voyager Season 5, Harry Kim receives what fans have been waiting years to see, recognition. Set in a timeline where Voyager is destroyed during a slipstream drive attempt, the surviving Harry becomes a hardened, guilt-ridden officer obsessed with correcting the past. He spends 15 years trying to save Voyager's crew, eventually joining forces with Geordi LaForge, now a Starfleet captain, to attempt time-altering intervention. And here's the key detail. In this timeline, Harry is no longer an ensign, he is a lieutenant. Though the moment passes quickly, it validates what the prime timeline never acknowledges, that Harry was capable of rising in rank and leadership. In fact, this version of Harry demonstrates more agency, confidence, and command aptitude than viewers had seen before. He not only spearheads a covert mission involving stolen tech, but also shoulders ethical responsibility in a way that transcends his earlier portrayal. This alternate timeline version of Harry feels like the culmination of years of potential finally realized, tragically in a universe defined by loss. Timeline paradox, a promotion that never counts. The bittersweet aspect of the promotion is that it is erased once Harry uses a temporal transmission to prevent Voyager's destruction. The altered timeline overwrites itself, restoring the prime version of events and leaving prime timeline Harry still stranded in the Delta Quadrant as an ensign. This creates a fascinating paradox. Harry improved himself in one timeline out of trauma, grief, and guilt, only to lose the memory of that growth in the timeline that becomes reality. The character who did earn the rank is effectively gone, while the version who never advanced continues unchanged. In a meta sense, this reflects the writer's reluctance to let Voyager's crew advance while isolated from Starfleet. But within canon, it deepens Harry's tragic arc. He is capable of greatness, but circumstances continue to hold him back. Why Timeless makes Harry's character more important. Timeless doesn't just offer a cool alternate universe promotion, it reframes Harry's entire narrative. Instead of being the eager young officer waiting for recognition, the alternate timeline shows who Harry becomes when responsibility transforms him. It's one of the franchise's best examinations of survivor's guilt, and Garrett Wang delivers his strongest performance of the series. It also quietly answers a long-debated question among fans. Would Harry have risen in rank if Voyager had returned to the Alpha Quadrant earlier? The episode implies yes. Once given access to Starfleet advancement structures, Harry had the skills to move forward. Why the prime timeline needed this moment? Even though the promotion doesn't apply to the canon version of the character, its presence enriches what viewers know about him. After Timeless, Harry's ongoing decision-making, his strict adherence to protocol, his reluctance to disobey orders, his continued emotional vulnerability, feels less like naive youth and more like the ghost of the leader he could have been.